in the air, the light that surrounds me. If we hold ourselves together, we'll go far.
Hey guys! For this video, I'll be making use of this wooden signs that I got from the Dollar Tree, and then an old piece of wood that I've had at home. I'm going to be making a hallway table for someone dear to me. Now, because of the space where the table is going to be, it's kind of small. I'm going to make the table a little bit narrow, so this wood that I've had at home, together with this wooden signs, is perfect for it. I hot glued just one block in the middle to be my starting point, and then I turned it to the back and pre-drilled holes before adding the rest. I'm using 1-inch screws to attach both pieces together. If you're new to my channel, it's so great to have you here. Now don't forget to click on the subscribe button and that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my latest videos. I have attached all of the blocks, and these are the screws, and these are the blocks in front. I made a V shape with a duct tape as my guide on where I'm going to be placing the wood. I've had these pieces of wood at home for a while now, so I'm going to attach these pieces to this wood. And to do that, I'll be using longer screws. I pre-drilled holes with my drill gun, and then after that, I put in the screws halfway into the wood. After that, I attached everything together. This is what I have. So now for the top, I'll be using this wood that I've also had at home. I do a lot of projects with wood. That's why I have a lot of leftover wood. So I cut it down to size, and then I'm going to be using screws to attach this wood with the other wood. When I was done, I spray painted it silver and kept it aside. I'll be making use of canvas panel for this design as well. And these canvas panels are going to be used to give me a little bit of height inside the V shape before adding the mirrors. I cut them to different sizes that would fit the V design, but maintaining a height of 3.5. Now I'm going to be gluing them on using a hot glue gun and a strong adhesive, and I'll be using the 6000 glue. Now what I've added, it's not only going to give me a little bit of height, but it's also going to serve as reinforcements in the inside for the design I'll be working on. When I was done, I took a foam board and then cut the measurements of the V that's in the middle and spray painted it silver, and then attached it in the middle with a new 6000 glue and a hot glue gun. These are the lovely hand mirrors that I got from the Dollar Tree that I'll be using for the design. And I'll be taking off this part here because I won't be needing them. I snapped off the part that I won't be needing carefully, but with a little bit of force so I don't break the mirror. So I'll be using 11 mirrors in total for the table. These mirrors are going to be attached to the foam board using an E6000 glue, which is a strong adhesive, and a hot glue gun. I wanted something different for the sides, so I'll be using these oval mirrors that I've had at home, and the link for these mirrors will be in the description box below. But you can go ahead and use the same type of mirrors from the Dollar Tree, but I just wanted using something a little bit different. The handles for the mirrors are going to be put to good use as well. Now for the edges right here, some of them can come out irregular, so I'm going to make them straight using a pair of scissors. And after I'm done with that, I'm going to glue everything down on top of the V-shaped wood. The parts where the handles were cut off are not neat at all, so I'm going to be covering them up with gems. I'm also going to be using gems on the sharp edges of the handles. I'll be making use of this mirror mosaic tiles for the wood, and I'll be cutting it to singular strips, and the link for this mirror mosaic tiles will be in the description box below. Before I continue, I decided to stop and add gems in between all of the mirrors. These are mirrors that I got from the Dollar Tree, and I'll be detaching the mirrors from the frame and gluing them on the wood. And now, because it didn't cover the whole wood, I got this 3 by 3 inches square mirrors, and I'm going to be using them as well. I still had empty spaces, so I took 1-inch square mirrors that I've had at home and covered it up. The table looks so gorgeous, and I love it. Because I didn't want this table to be on its own, I decided to make a mirror that was going to go with it. So I took a foam board, measured it, cut it to size, spray painted it silver, and glued 15 mirrors on it. Pointy sides were covered with gems, just like I did for the table. Following the design for the table, I also added gems in between all of the mirrors. And that's it. Super easy, right? I turned it to the back, and then I attached hooks that I'll be using to mount it on the wall. And there she is, the lovely mirror that complements the table. Because of the narrow nature of the design, it's advisable to have this leaning on a wall. This is such a unique and a pretty design that has a high-end look because of the use of the Dollar Tree mirrors. I had already gotten a lot of these mirrors, and then someone sent a picture to me with the same mirrors asking me what she should do with them, and it was such a coincidence. So that motivated me to come up with the design. Even though I'm making this for a special person, I am gonna make my own because I really love how this turned out. This was a fun and interesting project to make, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and remember to like it and share it with your friends and families. Thank you so much for watching. I have other videos linked in the description box below. Do check them out, and don't forget to click on the subscribe button.